heretical zealot. Yeah, really no one can use it. From the Magnificent Six gang? No, no one. And newest. So we have this armor. Let's see. Who can? So for you is nope. For you it's who armor deflection. Once the wearer takes damage for the first time in a round, this armor unleashes a lightning strike, dealing 3 damage to all creature within. Ooh, okay. Yeah. But I'll keep this one. No, actually I'm gonna replace it. The idea is that deflection. Okay, you get this. You see that deflection, armor deflection 10, but it's armor reduction 5% more. So yeah, you get this. Yeah. And we have this bolter. But it's not you. So this is 12.8. So this is 3 times 35. So we can go all the way to 105. While this one is 108. Our penetration, range 12. So which one is better? Improved heavy bolter or Astartes bolter? Each kill with this weapon increases rate of fire by +1. Oh, yep. You go with this. Yep, here we go. Bomb. Not the best one I wanted, but I'll take it. But in long term, you're gonna get that thing. That very big heavy bolter. Newest here. So we got medkits. Ooh, so you have this sniper, stupor. Yeah, no one can use. So this one is 100, it's range 12. The problem is both sniper guns are so cool. And they are doing a ton of damage. I mean a ton of damage. I mean each shot is borderline guarantee a kill. Okay. Yeah, and do we have medkits? Okay. We have, oh yeah, okay. They are not 1 godzillion, but there are many. Okay. Sure. Now. So, as quests, what do we have? So we have, okay, so this is Argenta's quest. She wants to talk to me. And this is Kasha's story. Ooh, not really interested, to be honest. This is Nomos. Same. And this is the Heartless Void. Nope. Okay. And this is the main story. Ooh, yeah. We go for Lord Inquisitor. He has some explaining to do. Yeah. Okay. Kalkazar. I'm coming to get you.
Argenta does not try to hide her excitement. Rogue Trader, at last we can speak. The victory on Euphrates II was invaluable in and of itself. But what great fruit it bore. I now know the way to Solace Prime, the planet where a great relic of the Imperium lies hidden.
Ooh. Are you prepared for this journey?
My heart longs for battle, Rogue Trader. I have dreamed of a chance to kneel before the relic for so long, and it's right there on that planet. And so are the heretics who dare to stop me from doing so the last time.
Okay, so excellent. We will set the course for Solace Prime as soon as we can. We will visit this planet of yours if I so desire. No. Yeah, we will visit the... Let's go for Solace Prime.
My gratitude is yours, Rogue Trader.
Okay. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so for her, it's mysterious planet is sick, awaits in Wraith Tavi. Okay. What contracts are you still waiting? Anything that gives me the profit factor up? No. Okay. So where is the Wraith Tavi? It's not here. But here. Okay. It's here. So that means how can we go? So we'll go Mundus Lancius. Okay, this is safe. Then we go here. And then here. And hopefully there is a path here. Or we can go here. And hopefully there is a path here. Yeah, but this one is a little too long. It's much better to go from here. Okay. But let's get some navigation points first.
Your Lordship, the Choirmaster is reporting that the astropaths have received a signal. It states the following. Arch Mechanicus Hermetico is calling the unit Pascal Haniaman. Directive, visit. Priority, ahead of the queue. Purpose, discontinuing the cycle. It is followed by a set of coordinates. According to my data, the lost sacred vessel Hermetico is the flagship, headquarters, and last confirmed location of Archmagos Amarnat. I hereby request permission to immediately embark on an expedition.
So, Pascal, why are you being summoned to that ship?
No data are available. No hypotheses are available. The justification is irrelevant. If the blessed Amarnat summons me, I must comply with the directive.
Okay, chart the course to the transmitted coordinates.
I am coming, Minter.
Okay. Ooh.
The Medicae teams from the lower decks reported the appearance of a dense purple fog that causes people to develop mutant deformities, short tentacles roughly the length of a pinky finger. Since the deformities do not interfere with the crew's performance, the Medicae are not certain whether this phenomenon should be a cause for concern, but the riffraff are already whispering of heresy.
Okay, so ordered to have the tentacles surgically removed, organize prayers and sacred rituals to banish the fog, exterminate the corrupted crew members. No, yeah, get the tentacles surgically removed.
The Medicae teams zealously set to work and started processing the Voidsmen in quick succession. Although many perished during the surgery, their sacrifices would not be in vain. As the vessel left the warp for real space, the fog vanished.
Yeah, but it got a little bit. Ooh, 6 profit factor. 100. Okay, almost. Come on. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, can we increase more? So, the reaping profit factor 3. Ooh, okay. No, I want. Come on. Create fire. Yeah, let's go with the. Is the one that gives me the most. Yeah, it's they're all 3. Okay, we go with this. We're just gonna explore this one. That's it. Okay. Maybe we can get some things. Ooh, okay. Ice Ward. Nope. So, Prometheum. How much we have? 17. Okay. Sometimes we get a ton of resources. That's it. Nope. By the way, ooh, yeah, let's repair this one. And then we go here. Nothing. Okay. And no, plus still I don't need to. Okay. It was not for nothing, just FYI. Okay, so we have 2. Okay, so now we go back.
Enemies of humanity have been spotted aboard the ship. Warp beasts have enthralled the crew in charge of one of the macro cannons and massacred those who resisted the heresy. The Lord Captain is their only hope.
So the crew will receive military gear and chance to prove their worth by dispatching the Lord Captain's enemies. The crew will have to rely solely on their own strength and the Emperor's providence. No, I give them, yeah, armor kit, yeah, here it is.
The victory over the rogue traders' enemies came at a high price. Still, the decks have been cleansed of warp spawn, albeit it took the blood of hundreds of Voidsmen to wash away any evidence of their presence.
Okay. So we have... Alright, so, yeah. Okay, this is all... And let's go here. Yeah. Ooh, 5. We are getting...
Lord Captain, an Ordo Xenos punitive unit, led by Acolyte Linnet Shwe, has arrived on Janice. The Inquisition forces have already taken control of the Governor's Palace and intend to inquire into the recent anomalies on Janice.
So, Enrix, why was I not notified of their arrival in advance?
I am surprised that they have informed us of their arrival at all. It demonstrates a semblance of trust.
So how much did the Inquisition sniff out?
The initial interrogations have set Linnet Shwe on the tracks of the wretches, toward the anomalous region. But our people continue to dig deeper, so to speak.
Okay, so what think you, my officers and advisors?
Cooperating with the Inquisition would do us more good than trying to hide the current misfortunes of the colony. I can send them a message to keep us informed about the interrogation as a favor. If only we could throw them a bone and let them find the evidence they want, one that we can get by without. The rest could be concealed away from their inquisitive eyes, like a sand lizard shedding its tail. Sometimes one must cede the battle to win the war.
Okay, I kind of like Jay's idea. So this one is... Grandstand logic, coercion, persuasion, or I order the expulsion of those impudent. So efficiency, security. Okay, we have to go with this. Let the Inquisition do their job.
To serve Janice and the Von Valancius dynasty.
Okay, so...
After Lady Shwe had set up her headquarters at the Governor's Palace, she began to investigate the situation on Janice. All those feeling guilt for their crimes before the Emperor could only stay silent and pray. During her investigation, Lady Shwe was able to establish that the genetic changes in the wretches' bodies were caused by mysterious substances secreted into the water by xeno-obelisks. These substances did not contaminate the water until recently, as shown by the analysis of the Muggos Biologus. The same xeno-obelisks appear to be linked by a chain of energy communications, also serving as sources of unknown radiation that seem to have caused the outbreak of contaminated growth in the currently uncontrolled sector of the planet. This also seems to be causing the appearance of the mysterious phantoms. According to Lady Shwe's theory, there may be some sort of ancient mechanical construction on Janice that has awakened from its slumber. It is possible that the anomalies occurring on the planet are merely the side effects of the blasphemous machine trying to start itself.
Okay, ooh, profit. Okay, so yeah, let's do more. Profit factor 3, okay. Anything that can give me even more profit factor, people. Ooh, savior feature. Whenever an ally is healed for the first time in a round, damage dealt by that ally is increased by 8% until the end of the combat. Ooh. So all allies gain 12% dodge against Xenox. Ooh. Okay, so this one is a primitive sword. Yeah, not impressed, but this. Ooh. And this one, yeah. No, I go for the... Yeah, let's do this. Profit factor. And let's go here. And then we're gonna go here. Hopefully we're gonna be able to chart something. Ooh.
Demonic eyes had materialized and begun to slither across the walls of Crew Quarter 49. The burning orbs swelled like bubbles of fetid swamp gas, only in secluded places at first, later appearing in plain sight. Everyone subject to their glare started experiencing headaches and spells of self-flagellation. After one of the officers peeled off a portion of his own skin to fashion a makeshift eyelid for one of the fiendish orbs, the section was quarantined since neither fire nor other munitions could prevent more eyes from sprouting up on the ship. The vessel was cleansed only by escaping from the clutching embrace of the Sea of Souls.
Okay, so by the gods' Emperor's grace, no perils of the war prevented the vessel from returning to the real space. Okay, go, go, go. And now, where should I go? Last question, here or here? Yeah, let's go here. I hope he's here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we can make it safer. Yeah. There you go. And yeah, let's go here.
The clan servicing the void shield arrays petitioned the Lord Captain for aid. Compartments were becoming overrun with putrescent fungal corruption. The mycelium claimed one chamber after another. The thick black spores poisoned the rogue trader's servants, causing their eyes to burst and their veins to swell until their skin ruptured. The clan was issued reinforced uni-robes and gas masks, so they could keep working while the soldiers burned away the infestation.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, we managed to kind of get away out of it. And ooh, colony management. So our boss wants me. Ooh, okay. I don't know if that's good. Trophies, this is okay. Crimson Haze. That means maybe I can do something. Nope. So what do you want? Ooh, they want me to go there on Wobos. Ah. And this one. No, nothing. Okay. Powerstone. Still. I'm almost. Okay, visit. And yeah, let's visit this first. Oh, this one needs to be repaired.
This is it. Solace Prime. The place where I suffer my defeat. No, that's not right at all. It's the place where I am to pass my trial. Argenta's voice is emotional, trembling.
Okay.
The augurs are operating at full capacity, but the data we are receiving is limited. The planet's magnetosphere is hindering our scans. Fierce, never-ending storms constantly ravage the surface. Relying on Sister Argenta's memory is the only way to find what we're looking for. It's an easy enough task. Just look for the tallest mountain on the northern continent. That is where we're headed. That mountain isn't a mountain. It is the very ship we are searching for.
A ship that resembles a mountain?
Yes, Argenta says with reverence. Legends say the ship fell from the skies, yet it wasn't destroyed by the impact. What was it, I ask you, if not a miracle and a testament to the glory of the Imperium and its saints? The ship towers over the planet's desolate surface, encased in ice on all sides, but from up high it looks just like a mountain, majestic and lonely.
So what should we look for once we get to the mountain?
Above all else, our mission is to search for any evidence of the accursed cultists who attacked me when I came here last. I am still one of the Sisters Pronatus, and my primary responsibility is to protect the holy relic. If we succeed, I hope to complete my pilgrimage, to enter the halls of the sacred ship and find the relic itself, the One Star.
So what if the cultists are long gone? What if they stole the relic?
Then I will chase after them to the ends of the universe, through darkness, fire, and all the horrors of the warp. Her voice is vibrating with anger, but a moment passes, and she calms herself surprisingly quickly. But I do not believe that those rotten-souled scoundrels could have stolen the relic. It says plainly in the Saint's hagiography that only one who is righteous and resplendent of heart can enter her ship. I know her power is greater than the most profane sorcery of cultists. What could they possibly do to match the workings of one who is a living saint of the Imperium?
I see. Okay, prepare my shuttle.
I must warn you, you won't have much time for this expedition. We are registering an increase in storm activity. The weather conditions are deteriorating rapidly. This isn't about rain or hail. The local storms can perforate a shuttle mid-flight.
Okay.
Everything in our path is a test, be it storms or heretics. My last visit to this planet ended with the archenemy's servants wounding me and claiming the lives of my brave companions. This time, it will be different. You and I'll fight side by side, rogue trader, and we will do what must be done.
Alright, yes. Now let's look for the mountain. Is this? Crash site. Yeah. Good. Magnificent 6. Alright. So, ooh. Where can we go? Ooh, you can. Okay, I thought it's a. It's ice, right? Oh, yeah, okay.
You notice a number of dark objects that are hidden beneath the ice. Remnants of an ancient battle, most likely. A strange glint catches your eye.
Okay, so the wearer gains the dash ability that costs 0 AP and can be performed twice per round. Whenever the wearer uses dash, all adjacent enemies suffer minus 30 perception. Okay, this is not bad at all. Yeah, this is not bad at all. Who can use that one? Can you use it, Ulfar? Newest. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. So you get Medicaid and Karus. Yeah, who cares about that? You get this, so you gain the dash. Ooh, okay. That is good for you. So you or you? No, actually you. Probably is better for you. Yep, for you is better because this one, the wearer gains 5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. But since then you became smarter. So yeah, I'm gonna give you something else. At the start of the combat, wearer gains MP equal to their resolve. Yeah, you get this. But instead you, because often you end up with no movement after your melee work. And not once, I just wanted to get you to move and I couldn't. Yeah, for you this is important. For you, not so, because you are more range. But for him it's important. For Abelard, yep. So he can move.
Cruder rock has fallen. Its remains hidden in the darkness of the Expanse. All that is left for me to do now is to follow the one who allowed me to walk this path to the end.
At least you know some semblance of gratitude, Xenos. The rogue trader is the only reason you are still alive. It is only just that you repay him.
Ooh, okay. Let's remind me not to put you ladies in the same room with anything sharp close by. Okay. Oh.
A rippling silhouette appears where the light rays coming from the sorceress device converge.
Ah, the little puppet of dogmas. The one who was so kind as to bring me and my brethren to this planet. You've returned to me. And just at the right time, too.
Fury sparks in Argenta's eyes.
Who are you? I do not know you, sorcerer.
No, you don't. But you should. I am called Brother Afterlight. Divine blessing flows through my veins, and my ears hear whispers of the truth that you will never comprehend, puppet. All you need to know is that of all the disciples of the final dawn in this corner of the Coronis Expanse, I am the strongest.
So the strongest of the disciples who survived, you mean? After all, we exterminated the rest of you on every war we found you on. You lot again. So where are you hiding, heretic? Come out and speak to us face to face. Yeah, the first one. The strongest of the disciples who survived, you mean? After all, we had exterminated the rest of you on every world we found you on.
The ghostly figure lets out a laugh.
I hear such hubris in your words. What I should hear instead is despair. Or haven't you realized it yet, stranger? You are fighting a war against an ocean without end. No matter how many of my brothers and sisters you cut down, those who join our ranks will always be greater in number. Well, that's enough of that. The little puppet brought some friends with her. Good. I have just finished with the remains of the last group of fools who risked coming to this planet with you. You remember their death cries, don't you? Or do the lives of mere pawns mean nothing to you?
The Emperor accepted the souls of his faithful.
They died cursing your name. The name of the puppet who had brought them to the slaughter and then alone escaped with her life.
Enough. Be silent.
Argenta lowers her weapon. A breath escapes her lips.
That heretic was deliberately trying to awaken my anger. He is wrong to think that he can manipulate the chosen one of Holy Terra.
So yeah, decision card. You support the sister Argenta's intention to tame her impetuous rage. Yes. So too easily do you forget the blood that is split because of you, and too often do you name yourself the chosen of the Emperor and his saints. You are right. He will not lead us astray. Why restrain your anger when you are dealing with a creature as corrupt as he? Unleash your fury. Yes.
Perhaps you are right, rogue trader. Righteous fury must know no bounds.
Ooh, yep. Ooh, leveling up. So what do you have? Binding purpose, as long as the arbitrator has no. I mean, it's interesting, but it's very conditional. 90% of wounds. Each shot by the soldier grants them +1 agility until the end of the turn. Healing an ally. You're not really healing. Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their crit damage is increased by 1% until the end of the combat. Yeah, their crit damage. That means you also have to have crit, which is another percentage. So while the soldier has full cover against an enemy, the soldier gains 10% damage against that enemy. Ugh. Integrity. While at full wounds, the soldier has 10 ballistic skills and 2 movement points extra. Once you're out of wounds, this goes away. The first hit of each range burst attack deals additional damage equal to the weapon's current rate of fire. Ooh, this is good for you. Point blank. All of the soldiers' area attack gains 32% armor penetration and ignore 4 deflection when used against enemy in a 3-cell radius around the soldier. Yeah, in a 3-cell, so this is very close by. Swift slaughter. Revealing slaughter can be used or tenderize. Enemies damaged by soldier area attack suffers +5 damage from the next attack that hits them. Oh, but if I hit them 3 times, does it mean the second time also it's gonna increase extra 5? But I like this one. All of the soldiers' area attacks gain 32% armor penetration and ignore 4 deflection when used against enemies in a 3-cell radius. Because we go pretty often quite close to the enemy with my shotgun. But this one also, the first hit of each range burst attack. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, and yeah, you are the tech, right? Ooh, you don't have. Come on. 98 on persuasion. You are the one convincing people. Okay. 68 on logic. Man. Logic, yeah. Yeah, let's make you smart too. Ooh, you are smart. What about you? So you cautious disengage, attack opportunity deal. Nope. Clenched teeth. The warrior gains 8 damage deflection against the first attack made by every enemy this combat. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, crowd kill. Area attacks deal additional 7 damage for each enemy in the area of effect. So this one, okay, so if you have an area defensive maneuver, whenever the warrior takes damage, they gain 15% dodge, stacks up 3 times and resets after a successful dodge. No. When the warrior uses single shot attack or a melee attack against a target, the warrior gains 21% armor against that attacks made by that target. Specious, the damage dealt by charge is increased by 20 when the ability is used from a distance of 5 or more cells. The warrior becomes incredibly deft. Charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement and grants 15% dodge for 1 round. Oh yeah, we go with this. because it does not end the warrior's movement. Again, that was always a problem. And now you also have the dash thingy. Oh yeah. And I think you are the Karus, yeah? Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, tech use. Argenta. Okay. Each shot. Fortress. No. Muscle. The first hit of each range burst, which you don't have, on the double. The next use of run and gun when used after entrench. Oh, this is so... Dash does not end the soldier's movement for the next. You don't have dash. So, enough bullets. The soldier's second attack action in a turn deals 21% more damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from the soldiers during this turn. Ooh, this is